Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, we're going to do a weekend review and play with a few toys that I got for Christmas. And hopefully, if you like them, you'll buy them too. So I'll let you know if I like them. So, without further ado, let's get down to business. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way so I don't knock it over. Because I get all excited when some of these paintings are just like, wow. And there's one painting that I really love, but I can't find the video that I did it in. So I'm like, where did it go? So I found it on the shelf in the drying rack, and usually when I do the weekend review, the only one that I leave in there is the Saturday night one because that one's still wet. The rest of them are dry enough to prop up against the wall to let them finish curing. So I don't know when I did this, but I like it. I do. It's cool. But I don't know when I did it. It's like, okay, I've had 1/3 of a beer. I know I have not consumed that much alcohol to not remember. And I'd like backtrack. You can talk to Jason. Jason was on the phone with me when I'm trying to find this painting. But y'all, it's my Friday night, okay? And I'm in a very good mood because tomorrow morning I get to sleep in because it's my Saturday morning. Oh, but if you guys know which painting this was, I don't remember. I think it was like further back because it was down at the bottom of my drying rack. So it might have been like from a month ago and I just forgot about it. Okay. What angels do we have with us tonight? I see my Jason. Hello, Jason. And there's Miss Doris. Hey, Doris, did you catch the replay last night? I used your idea, kind of. I put my own little twist on it. And there's hello, Sally. Yay, Sally's here. Look at all the drips you get. Well, maybe, because it's still wet. You might not want this one because I'm going to pour over it again. But they're really cool. There are some really cool ones on the edges. You're going to get lots if you want lots. You just message me and let me know. I will send them to Doris, and Doris will deliver them to you. So, okay. I went to Michael's today, and I stayed under budget. Yay, me! So then I went to Cub and got a rotisserie chicken. I never buy those, but I just have a craving for them, so I got one, and I'm going to eat it after the live. So if I seem a little bit rushed, it's because I got a rotisserie chicken waiting for me in the kitchen. Okay, so this was done on 12/29. This was after our weekly review last time, and I'm trying to get some of the sparkle in there because there is just a tiny, tiny bit, not very much, but there is some really cool cells in there. Hello, Elisa. I got your message right before I went live, so I will return your message, ma'am, when we get done. So there is that. And okay, hang on a second. I gotta show you this one corner that's in my hand here. This is my favorite part. It's so cool. It's just got all these cool little cells in it. And then this has got kind of the wispy thing going on. And then it's got a dark corner. I kind of like that because it makes these black cells that turned out. They're really dark, but it makes sense with that corner dark. It makes sense. At least I think it does. So there's that one. And then, oh, I'm so excited for this one. This one's so sparkly. It's so sparkly. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's all that gold. Look at all that gold. And it overlaid, and there's metallic purple in there, and there's metallic blue in there, and it's just really cool. So I gotta figure out that light. I've got a strip light somewhere. I'm gonna figure out that. That's my goal this week, is to get everything back in place and everything just really cool. But these cells are just, they're purple. And then this blue stripe has blue and purple, and it's just so much depth to it. I can't wait to get resin on this one. But I gotta wait 2 weeks. Fat finger syndrome. Hey, I have my keyboard as big as it'll go, and I still have fat fingered syndrome. Just like Jason. Okay, but this part's really cool. I like this little part right here. I love the paintings when they're dry most of the time, and there's no crazing or cracking. But okay, so you look at this like flat, and it looks like this, and then you look at it in the light and it turns gold. It's just, oh man, it's just so cool. Okay, then on the 31st, I did a live with Miss Doris, and this is the swipe, and I think I have an idea that I'm going to go back over this and do some other embellishments to this. I have an idea. So, because it looks kind of blah. I mean, it's got some really cool cells. Let me show you those. Some really cool cells. And some really cool, like, blending and stuff. But this bottom is kind of sad. This little area right here is just kind of sad. I might just pour over it, too. I don't know yet. I have an idea. If it doesn't work, then we'll just go with it. So that's the wonderful thing about paint. If you don't like it, you can just pour over it, or you can do something different, embellishments. You know, one of the things that I'm going to start doing this month is some silhouette work. We'll go into Silhouette Design Studio and work on some vinyl embellishments that you can use on paintings and on mixed media projects, on resin, just all kinds of things, because I can't draw a stick figure. I can paint. You give me a paintbrush and I can make things kind of look the way they're supposed to look. But you make me draw it with like a pencil? Nope, ain't happening. I just think I don't have the fine motor skills. Okay. So, this is one of the most epic paintings ever created on any of my lives. I am so overjoyed. This is the what was it called? What's it called? The dessert cup thing. I can't remember what it was. Hello, Dina. Greetings and salutations. Ta-da! Round of applause. Dina is here. Why can't I think of it? A trifle. There we go. This was in the big trifle tip that we did on New Year's Eve because I was feeling festive. And check out these colors, y'all. Just so epic and cool, and the gold is like super shiny, and you know what, the gold is like overlaying that green, this green down here. Hang on, sorry, I'm not trying to move it fast, but I am trying to move it fast because I want to show you. Okay, so it looks gold, but when you tip it, look, hang on, oh hang on, sorry, gotta turn it around so y'all can see it because this is like the coolest part. So it looks gold, and then you tip it so the light doesn't hit just right, and it turns green. It's green. It's so cool. But the cells and the white just became this kind of cool lacing. But then the cells popped up in between the lacing. And I just, oh, this thing is just a wonder to behold. It reminds me of the turtle dude from Finding Nemo. Well, we love you too, Dina. You know, that round of applause was from like an elementary school program. We had these jugglers and comedian guys come in and do a Christmas show or something. I don't remember what it was, but he did a round of applause. So he applauded in a circle, and it's always stuck with me. I don't know why, it just has. Okay, so this is the kiss pour that we did, I think. think this is the one. Yeah. So I think it turned out pretty cool. It's got some gold in it. Just some like stripes of gold. It's very subtle. Very spacey, very galaxy. Let me bring it up so you can see the fingerlings. Those are cool. They're like etched in gold. It's so pretty. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to photography these. Oh boy. I've only been up since 4 a.m. I didn't get up at 3. I didn't want to get out of bed. It was comfy and warm, and I didn't want to get out of bed. So I laid in bed till 4. There we go. But that light. You know, it does kind of look kind of underwater. I'm going to go touch the butt. I'm sorry, most of my movie references are children's movies because I spent a vast majority of my life watching children's movies. Okay. Oh, and we can't forget Miss Doris's resin live. Okay, I have these on my pretzel box, so I'm not going to set them down, and hopefully they don't fall into the paint. But the nice thing about resin is it washes off. So I think I finally kind of got this resin thing a little bit. Just a little bit. Not very well. I mean, this stuff looks like crap compared to Elisa or Doris's stuff. What is that in there? Oh, that's just a fleck in the resin. So I have these on my pretzel box. This is my way of avoiding temptation. But that's all resin. That's why it's super shiny and you're seeing a reflection of my shelf and my webcam. I don't know how to not have that happen. But I think my favorite one out of these 6 is this one down here in the corner. That one. I like that one. And, you know, I'm not very good at it, but, you know, practice, right? Okay. And then, I don't remember which one we were on. Let's see. Then we did the second layer over, and this actually worked kind of cool. So you can't really see it on here, but underneath you can see the colors come through from underneath too a little bit. So that was the first one we did, and then I did the other one over the top. So it's not real pretty, but it gives me an idea. So I'll do one more and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, then we'll just, you know, gesso over the top and do it again. Isn't it so shiny? You always get reflections. Yeah, no kidding, Doris. And just trying to get, I'll get my lighting down. I promise. Ugh, my lighting. It's sad. Okay. So I'm getting the effect that I want. It's just not real pretty. I'm not real keen on it. So practice. Now this guy, this was from Friday night, and this was the Dutch pour, and this guy is getting resin just like he is. I actually like, there's a little bit of crackle right there in the gold. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's very, very faint. It's like almost like spider lines, and I like it. But I love how these turned out. And the gold is just that perfect amount of shine, you know. And those cells up in that corner are just, I love those cells. Very killer. Aw, kiddos in a tubby time. Yay, tubby time. Tubby time is awesome. Fairy killer. I am not a fairy killer. Does not look like a fairy. pixie dust. That's what we were going to call it. Or fairy dust. We're going to call it fairy dust. So that's that one. Yeah, I gotta love Jason, right? Right. Okay, and then the one from last night. Dun, da, da, da. And it needs to go on a shelf before I step in it or something because it's still wet, but not so wet that I can't tip it up. And there is something in the paint there, but that's okay because we're gonna go with it. So this orange is like, hello, I'm here. It's M&M. Hello, mix and match. Ta-da! Hello. So this is the one we did last night for Saturday Night Shenanigans, where you guys get to pick the colors. And I got more pink, y'all. I broke down, bought more pink. I hate pink. Though it's not really pink, it's magenta. So it's kind of pink. And I was going to get some neon pink, but they didn't have any. And I wasn't driving all the way to the mall to get more. I'll get it later. So there you go. Look at those cells. Oh my God, Becky, look at those cells. So thank you, Doris, for the idea. I didn't do a tree ring pour. I tried and I failed miserably. So I kind of did a tree ring pour at first, and then it just turned into a wiggle pour because my arm was getting tired. But this orange, oh my gosh, look at that orange. It's so bright against the white. It's just like, I think this thing is going to glow in the dark. I really do. Okay, I'm putting this over on the rack so I don't wreck it. And the other ones will go up against the wall. I put a piece of parchment paper between the two of them, and then I kind of lean them against the wall. It looks like molten lava. Yeah. It looks like molten, but it's like on fire. It's like, hello, brightness. Okay, so for tonight's pour, I'm just going to bring out it's just an 11 by 14 canvas. Okay, we're going to do that, but I had it in my hand. There it is. For one of the holiday gifts that I got these really cool, and where's Miss Blair? Because Miss Blair is the one that sent these to me. Sorry for the crinkle sound. I guess we're doing an ASMR video. I haven't even opened them up yet to really look at them. I know that's awful, but I set them on the shelf, and then I got busy with everything for the holidays and kind of forgot about them. Not really forgot about them because they're sitting right here looking at me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta use those. Oh yeah, I gotta use those. So these are off of Amazon. I can probably find out more information, and I'll put that in the description box after the live, probably tomorrow morning, so don't look for it tonight because I'm going to go eat my rotisserie chicken like the glutton I am. But they're really cool shaped knives. I mean, this is kind of like a little paddle, little fan. Ooh, it's glinty. Ooh, I'm signaling E.T. E.T. Oh no. And this one's kind of wriggly. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of them in here though. And where's Miss Blair? I know this is an annoying sound. I don't like this sound at all. And I'm sorry. I'm apologizing now. I should have unwrapped them. But I was getting paintings together. And I had and this one looks like fingers. It looks like a frog, like frog fingers. You know that? Can you see that? It's a 7-fingered frog. Then this one. Let's see what else we got here. So I was going to play around with these. Just do like a little just do some puddles and swipe them through. Do some puddles of neon colors, but I have some neon colors left over. So we got these kind of chunky ones. These are when Mrs. Chunky and Mr. Chunky had kids. Okay, these are their children. So it looks like they're from H&B. I don't know what that is. So yeah. Yeah, it does look like a gecko foot. There we go. And this one looks like kind of like a serrated knife. And they're all different shapes and cool stuff. And I'm like, well, this is the Mr. and Mrs. Chunky vibe. Okay, one more and I promise I'll be done. Well, okay, two more because I got to open this one and then I got to move the bag so it doesn't creak anymore. Actually, I think it's in a safe spot and I can throw it away after the live. Okay, hang on. Oh, this one's going to be difficult. There we go. Okay. No more crinkle. Hello, Julia. Ta-da! Julia's here. But this one, I don't know if that's going to really work for a swipe. I might have to like rearrange the tines on that one because it looks pretty solid. Unless I smush. I don't know. But I figured I wanted to see with this guy, the gecko hand. I thought he'd be cool to just kind of do like, I don't know. And then we'll try the rest of these out on other legs. This one I wanted to try. Unless someone has another one they'd like to see. They're numbered. So 1, 2, that one's 3. This one's 4. You can see the numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will play with these more later too. I'll do maybe later on this week. 7, 8, and 9. So keep those in mind. So we're gonna put these back in here though. I feel like I'm sorting out cutlery. Sounds like tableware. Okay, we're gonna put them all in the box because I don't want them to get bent. There we go. Put them up there. Okay, put that guy over there. And we're gonna get, whoa, baby. See? Well, hello, Catherine the Paint. Ta-da! Catherine is here. Round of applause. Round of applause. Okay, round of applause. That way it makes more sense. Okay. So I got a little bit of white here. Bloop. And my stick is probably, yep, it's stuck to my board. Oops, daisy. That's okay. I've got another one. Let's get that guy out of the way. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to do some puddles. We're just going to swipe the puddles and just see what kind of effect I get. So I'm just going to back this up with some white. Pouring the paint. That was some 80s song stuck in my head. Not that, just the melody. You ever do that? Get a melody stuck in your head? You know what? Blooming flies. Still have them. They're like few and far between now. They're not landing in my paintings anymore either. So that's a good thing. All right. Anybody else remember Howard the Duck? I think I was talking about him on another live. I don't know why I have that movie stuck in my head. It's like the worst movie ever. I mean, it's like awesome, but like cringeworthy still at the same time. Okay. So we can't go down too far because I still have puddles from the last pour. What's the score, Jason? Thanks for that, Doris. Thanks for reminding peoples. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all spending your time with me. Okay, got that knife cleaned off. Now, let's do, I think we're going to do the blue on top. And we're going to do the yellow on the bottom. And the green in the middle. Oh, jeepers. Oh, that's wet. That's okay. Just a little paint. Okay, maybe we're going to do a whole line because I'm that girl. Yes! It was so bad, but it was so awesome. Come on. Okay. So, I don't know. We're going to kind of do, let's do a wriggly thing. Let's just go wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Okay. And then the green. And the blue. And dude, I don't have any silicone in this one, but I want a little bit of orange in there too. And we need something metallic. So let me see. I've got the Artist Loft metallic purple. Our size freaked me out. Yeah, they were kind of creepy. Okay, we're going to do stripe, stripe, stripe. All right. Where's Blair? This is her thing. Oh, dude, that was not supposed to fall on the floor. Yes, there's a little bit of a rivalry between Jason and I tonight. Usually there's not. Okay. Let's torch this a little bit because there's some bubbles in there. There we go. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Wild are gonna win. Okay. There's that. We gotta put that way over there. And I'm going to put this white right down the middle. And this is just, actually, I think this is, there we go. Okay. Gecko foot, frog foot, funky fan. I don't know what it is, what you want to call it, but we're going to try. Swipe. You know what? This is kind of one where you can just swipe and have fun because Minnesota is no longer the North Stars. They are now the Minnesota Wild because North Stars got sold to Dallas. Who in Dallas knows how to skate on ice? Not very many people. But I think this is one of those swipes where you can wiggle all you want. It'll still look cool. Because I'm just excited to be using this, so I'm all like shaky. Not like pizza. Okay, so let's do a little bit of white and bring it on down. We're just going to try and keep it as smooth as possible, but Tish is shaky, so yeah. And I'm gliding it across the top of the paint. I am pushing a little bit. Every once in a while I do hit canvas. There is a lot of paint on here. Oh, I suppose I should move it up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Jeez, oh Pete, Tish. There we go. Goodness gracious. Why did someone yell at me? It could be the frog's crown, yeah. Bing. Can't always get what you want. I don't know why that song popped into my head. Okay, one more. Just kind of, there we go. And flip. I'm going to stretch this down a little bit. There we go. I'm messing up the, I want to put a little bit of blue right in here. And a little bit of yellow. The yellow is not like really obnoxious today. Usually the yellow is obnoxious. Let's do a little bit of yellow. I think we got enough green and enough orange. Let's do, where'd that purple go? Dude. No, I can't find it. It's probably right in front of my face. Oh, well, we're just gonna go. Let's just go. Let's get ourselves another napkin here. Get them all cleaned up. We're gonna start kind of in the middle this time. And I'm just kind of putting the 3 middle ones down and then just kind of dragging it across. There we go. And I'm just wiping this on just a little chunk of towel here, just kind of wiping it off. We're gonna kind of go up here. Let's see what happens when we just oops, and we have to go back. There we go. This is pretty oops proof. Because I can just take this and bring it through here. Tie that in. Oh, let's do it this way. It kind of does the same thing. There we go. All right. Need a new towel. Okay, my idea of skating is when you go out to the lake and you clear off a patch of snow and then you go skating. Okay, that's ice skating. We did have a warming house and all that kind of fancy schmancy stuff. I love the spring colors. I'm so sick of winter and it's only January. I saw someone say something about blossoms. Yes, try the gecko foot swiping in the bloom paints. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. You can't always get what you want. We're going to bring the white down. Bring it on down. Bring it around town. All right, let's bring this down, and we're going to go like this first. Just like that. Oh, you guys, look at this. It's making cells on my paper towel. You guys see that? Wicked cool. Okay, so we're going to bring this down. We're going to kind of... Yeah, this is pretty. If you want to do chunky swipes, this is pretty foolproof. Okay. Because you can go back and fix things. And if you're not real good at pulling straight, it still looks cool. And it's very light. So I'm just holding it with these two fingers, my pointer finger and my thumb. And I'm just gliding it across the paint. So I'm just like this and gliding it. Now I have that cute little gecko, that little commercial. Okay, so this one I'm going to pull in just the color. Here we go. This one we're going to pull in just the color. Okay, wiping off the edge, and then we're going to bring this down. There we go. One more swipe and we should be done. Then we'll give this a little bit of a torch, maybe a little bit of a tilt. So this one we're going to bring in some of that white and some of the color. There we go. All right, let me spray this guy. Let me get a little towel. I got these from Blair. Blair sent them to me as part of a holiday gift. and they came from Amazon. And I will take the information I have and post it in the description after probably tomorrow morning. But let me see. Maybe I can find it. Hang on. I still have the little slips of paper. But this is, it says H&B on it. H as in Henry, B as in Barry. And it's the number, this one's the number 3. There's like 9 of them in there. Let me see if I can find the information real quick. But he's cute. He's like a little foot. Let me get these put away so I don't spill them. And this is just Artist Loft. Well, this is Artist Loft Lemon Yellow, and they all have silicone in them. So that's why I'm getting the cool cells. But I think with the chunky swipes and stuff like that, the chunky swipes, I get better cells even without the silicone. And with the silicone, they're a little bit more predominant. Okay, hang on one second, y'all. Let's see if I can find that slip of paper. Because I put it all up here on the desk so I'd remember to, oh, see. Remember to put it all in my notes. Because I have show notes that I do for all the lives, and I just haven't gotten that far with the holidays and everything, and birthday, and just craziness. Okay, so we got that all sealed up. Let's get rid of this cup because that cup is empty. Okay, we can go over there. Let's see. It says 9-piece knife set, versatile stainless steel and wood palette knife set for mixing paints. Let me see. It says sold by HB Artist. So this is what it says. Let's see if we can read. Can you read that? Probably not. 9-piece painting knife set, versatile stainless steel and wood palette knife set for mixing paints. Thick application, which, yeah, this really looks cool. Okay. So let's get you all close up here. I'm going to tip this just a little bit. Just to get some movement. I know I have some movement, but I want some movement in the starting pieces. There we go. And I have an idea to put like a banner across there, I think. But you can see the cool cells and the little bit of wriggle lines that it leaves. Wiggle, wiggle. Thank you, Doris. You're my hero of the evening. So, I don't know. I think this is fun. I can see a lot more projects coming with this guy. I'm just kind of tapping the edge here because there's a little bit of paint lumps. Just a little bit of paint lumps. Paint lumps are hard to get rid of once they're there, especially on the edge of the canvas. All right. Give it a turn so you guys can see. See, look, those cells are really cool. But I think you could do a lot of cool things in another chunky type swipe, you know? Well, I'll have to thank Miss Blair when she comes back tomorrow. I sent her a link. She must be busy with her nephews or something, or sleeping, or have a migraine. Either way, this is, I did, you know, you guys give me ideas and I will run with them. I will play with, if you guys, you know, want me to try something, just DM me and let me know what you want me to try. I'm all for experimentation. I mean, I'd rather, I like playing in paint. I like getting messy. And you guys get to see it here first. So I like the white in the middle because I have an idea for the white. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think it, because I don't think I can shrink it now. Well, maybe I can. No, not really. But those bright colors, look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay. Anywho, I have a chicken in the kitchen waiting for me to dig in and consume. So I am going to let you guys go for the evening. I want to thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me. If you like this video, please smash that like button. If you know someone else who might like this video too, please share it with them. That helps us, our tribe, grow. And if you are new to our channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. If you like what you see here, please click that subscribe button and click the little notification bell, and that'll let you know when we go live on our channel or when we upload new content. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I truly am grateful for you. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this channel. I wouldn't have a purpose. You guys give me purpose, and I'm grateful for that. Have a great day, a great night, great afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Just make it great, because this is the last January 5th, 2020, the first and the last that you'll ever experience. So make the best of it, right? Thanks, thanks, thanks. Peace, love, and happiness.